It's been another busy week in the world of cruising. From Royal Caribbean announcing delays to its brand new ship, as well as changes to its popular Windjammer buffet, and Norwegian Cruise Line canceling its remaining Alaska cruises, a lot happened this past week. Don't worry if you missed all the updates, you're in luck. I'm DB from eatsleepcruise.com, and we cover all the updates from the major cruise lines from this past week. Royal Caribbean's newest Quantum Ultra class ship, Odyssey of the Seas, was set to debut this fall sailing from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. With the impacts from COVID-19, along with a recently reported fire at the shipyard, this left many cruisers questioning whether the inaugural season would be delayed. Well, it's now official that Odyssey of the Seas is delayed until 2021. Royal Caribbean has added Odyssey of the Seas to its growing list of canceled cruises for 2020. The cruise line stated that given the closure of the shipyards, along with the disruption to the supply chain caused by the pandemic, the cruise line was going to need additional time to complete the construction of Odyssey of the Seas. Now, all cruises from November 5th, 2020 through April 17th of 2021 will be canceled. Yup, that means our last official cruise for 2020 is now canceled, as we were booked on the November 5th inaugural sailing. Like previous cancellations, passengers impacted by these cancellations will automatically receive 125% future cruise credit that can be applied to a cruise sailing before April 30th of 2022 to be rebooked by December 31st, 2021. Impacted guests could also choose to lift and shift their reservation to a 2021 date, protecting the original price and/or promotion. Finally, cruisers can complete an online refund request form before December 31st to receive a 100% refund to the original form of payment within 45 days of request. Was one of your cruises on Odyssey of the Seas just canceled? Let us know in the comment section below what option you would be choosing for your canceled cruise. Unfortunately, the cancellations keep coming. A few weeks back, Norwegian Cruise Line canceled all cruises fleet-wide through the end of September 2020, with a few notable exceptions. Namely, the cruise line claimed it was working closely with its shore partners and local governments in port towns in Alaska to still offer cruises on two of the line's largest ships, Norwegian Bliss and Norwegian Joy, in September of 2020. These mega ships were scheduled to offer round-trip Alaska cruises from Seattle. However, Norwegian Cruise Line finally conceded this past week and officially canceled the remaining summer cruises to Alaska on Norwegian Bliss and Joy. Like previous cancellations, those impacted by the recent cancellations will automatically receive a refund of 125% future cruise credit. This credit must be used 1 year from the issue date for any Norwegian Cruise Line voyage embarking through 2022. Guests who prefer a 100% refund can complete an online request form and will receive the refund to the original form of payment within 90 days. This request must be submitted no later than July 17th. While travel might be resuming in some European countries, Americans are not included on the list of countries that are allowed to visit this summer. The European Union officially opened its borders to tourism as of July 1st, while Australians and Canadians will be allowed to visit. Americans will not be able to enter EU countries due to the ongoing health concerns surrounding rising cases of COVID-19 in many states. The EU's list of safe countries will be reviewed every 2 weeks, and other countries could be added or removed from the list based on current health conditions. It appears that our travel options from the United States will continue to be very limited, at least through the summer, leaving most of us stuck at home a bit longer. Do you have plans to travel this summer? If so, let us know in the comment section below where you're heading. Cruisers can all take a sigh of relief. During a recent webinar, Royal Caribbean's Vice President of Food and Beverage Operations confirmed that the iconic Windjammer buffet is not going anywhere. While Royal Caribbean has not officially released any health and safety protocols that we can expect to find on board its ships when cruising resumes, unlike other brands such as Norwegian Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean did dispel rumors about the buffet. According to Mr. D'Souza, there will be modifications made to the Windjammer. Some of these changes could include employee service, to individual portions, to disposable tongs, as well as other details that the cruise line is still working out. However, he did reaffirm that most aspects that cruisers know and love about the Windjammer will remain. We recently reported that the Spanish cruise company, Pullmantur, which is 49% owned by Royal Caribbean, filed to reorganize due to its inability to pay current debts. While there was some speculation about the future of its vessels, it now appears 3 of its ships will be scrapped. These ships include the former Royal Caribbean Monarch of the Seas and Sovereign of the Seas, as well as Celebrity Horizon, were stripped of value and are now reported to be on their way to a coastal town in Turkey known for its ship scrapping businesses. This means that the 3 ships from Pullmantur will now join Costa Victoria, a 75,000 gross ton ship built in 1996 and had been an active part of the Costa fleet up until the suspension of cruise operations in March, on the list of scrapped and defunct ships. Which vessel will be next? Let us know in the comments section below which ship you predict will be scrapped by a cruise line. And there you have it. Those are the major cruise and travel updates from the past week. But of course, we'd love to hear from you. Let us know in the comment section below your reaction to the latest news from the world of cruising. I'm DB from EatSleepCruise.com, and if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, or you've been watching for a while and haven't done so, what are you waiting for? Make sure to subscribe down below and to click the notification icon. That way you get updated each week when we put out brand new cruise and travel videos. You can also say hi to us all over social media at Eat Sleep Cruise, and thanks again for watching.